2 Kings chapter 1 and verse 2 says, and Ahaziah fell down to a lattice in his upper chamber that was in Samaria, and was sick, and he sent messengers and said unto them, go inquire of Beelzebub, the god of Ekron, whether I shall recover of this disease. But the angel of the Lord said to Elijah the Tishbite, arise, go up to meet the messenger of the king of Samaria, and say unto them, is it not because there is not a God in Israel, that ye go to inquire of Beelzebub, the god of Ekron? Now therefore, thus saith the Lord, thou shalt not come down from the bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die. And Elijah departed. Listen, you must not bypass God. You are a Christian. Let's use the term that's easy for you to understand. You are a God follower. You are a Christ follower. Once you are a Christ follower and you call the name of God, you're named as a Christian. If something has happened, don't bypass God. What is happening here is that this king of Samaria, Ahaziah, he fell sick and he wants to know if he will recover. So he bypasses the God of Israel, the real God, and he sends to Beelzebub, right? The god of Ekron. God noticed all that was happening, and his manservant, the outstanding fireman prophet, Elijah, he sent an angel to go and intercept the messengers and tell them, don't continue. Go back and tell Ahaziah, listen, you're disrespecting me. You're disrespecting me. You're going, in other words, you're going to Satan to find out the future. Wrong. Wrong. Now don't laugh at this, because there are some Christians, they're going to church, they're praying, they claim that they are commandment keepers. And when something happens, like a sickness, an illness, something is wrong in the house, they are bypassing God and God's messengers, and they're going to obey people and all types of individuals. Don't do that. We have an example there. God felt disrespected, and he sent Elijah the Tishbite to rebuke Ahaziah and to tell him, don't do that, and further, you wouldn't get better. That's what happened. Listen, this is serious stuff here. Serious stuff in that we must live our lives recognizing that God is on his throne. You are a Christ follower. Day by day, call out to God. You have a sickness, a situation, unpleasant situation, call out to God first. And don't be frustrated if you don't get an answer immediately. You are serving God, call upon him, depend upon him, let him lead. He knows the future. Let him decide if he will reveal the future or not. And cry out to him, call upon him for healing. Do not bypass God. God and Father, help somebody to understand today that you are there watching at our movements. Help us not to be like Ahaziah, to send to a Baal worshiping people to find out our future. But let us depend upon you and put our future in your hand, O God. Help us as we do that, strengthen our faith, and whatever is the outcome, let us trust you and accept that and say like Job, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Lead out in our lives today as we recognize that our Redeemer lives. In Jesus' name I thank you. Amen. May God richly bless you.